too. Hello. Oh, terrific.
Wildcard Aouar, c'est Aouar qui prend sa chance et qui ajuste.
Don't let the fact that we got our first farty bag of the year that goes for about 40k, contains a once-to-watch Bergius is the guaranteed, has one of the winter wildcard promo tokens in it, distract you from the fact that I got 87 Baby Yetto in my base or mid-icon pack for the second time in the past 2 years. What's up, boys, and welcome to the 87 Winter Wildcard Aouar episodia. That is right. Today we're here to take a look at a card that seems to be a guy that seems to get a special card every year, and it is none other than Aouar, the Tesco or the Walmart Ben Yedds. If you compare him, he compares very favorably to Ben Yedds. In many instances, exceeds him, but for whatever reason, Ben Yedds, because I guess maybe he gets Monaco links. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't think Leon links are that much worse than Monaco links, especially in this year's FIFA. He really looks like he runs circles around the Ben Yedds. The Ben Yedds goes about for 600,000 coins. This one is about 155, 160k depending on the console. And for my money, looks like he's pretty decent value. And he's one of those cards that we already know that he's going to be pretty cracked. The only thing that can happen is that he could disappoint. And today, that is exactly what we're going to find out. If you guys think that this 87 Aouar is an absolute dub, smash a cheeky like on the video. If you guys also got absolute trash in your farty bag, smash like on the episode. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So let's just dive right into it. It is 211 total in-game stat over his 81 card. So it's a pretty decent upgrade over that. Nothing else really changes outside of 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. And like I said, I'm looking at him and comparing him to the Ben Yedds. And obviously the Ben Yedder has the 5-star weak foot, right? So that's obviously a thing as well. But this Aouar, I think for the price, is pretty damn decent. You get the 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high medium, a goated little dynamic pick where he's looking off into the distance somewhere. He's got himself 87 acceleration with 86 sprint speed with the Hunter Chem style, goes up to 97 and then 96. Attacking positioning, 95. Finishing goes up to 98, and then he has a cheeky little bit of shot power going up to 89. The thing about this card is you don't need to touch any of the dribbling stats because they're already goated enough. 90 agility, 91 balance, 87 reactions with 91 ball control, 91 dribbling. If you really wanted to go crazy, I suppose maybe you could use an engine because the passing stats are good enough already. But for me, I feel like Hunter, if you're going to go with an Aouar card, you're just going to go absolute degen anyway. So you go ahead and you slap a Hunter on him. 85 stamina with 75 strength and 75 aggression, which is something that I really like on the card because that does help if you're playing him as a midfielder or a striker. Be a little bit more aggressive on the ball and just can make the runs that you're able to make. I feel, at least in my opinion, with a guy that has 70, 75 plus aggression as an attacking player, definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Has all the traits that you would want: finesse shot, outside the foot shot trait, as well as flair. And really, there's not too much else to say about the card. We already know what Aouar is year in and year out. He's just that guy. So we've gone ahead, we've thrown him into a Ligue 1 squad. A lot of you guys have been asking how I'm feeling. Much better today. The sore throat is basically gone. Still have a little bit of a runny nose. But outside of that, I think in a couple days I'll be back to normal, man. So it was a tough few days there, man. But I think we're slowly but surely getting back to normal. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna run a 4-4-2 formation, and we're actually gonna have Aouar as a left striker. But Jonathan David, the instruction set I have on him is getting behind, whereas Aouar is going to be mixed and basic defensive support with balanced width, and he's just gonna be that guy that's gonna rip finesses, and then if there is an attacking opportunity for him to take advantage of, we're going to take it. But as of right now, we're going to run him as a left striker alongside Jonathan David, expecting them both to do bits. But the most important thing is I want to feel if this Aouar is the same Aouar in years of past, and I'm fully expecting him to be. What we're going to find out in this episode is if the Aouar is the Aouar that we are used to experiencing in years past, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We've got the Rich Brian Christmas kit, and we are coming up against a 3-in-the-back formation, not the craziest squad. And you also have to remember that a lot of people are picking up Ultimate Team for the first time. So you're going to come up against a lot of some of these, I suppose you would call them like noob squads, you know? So, yeah, so if you compare Aouar's 87 wild card, he has 2,382 stats. 87 Ben Yedds, same rating, has 2,263. So obviously, Aouar, a lot of those total in-game stats come in the form of a defensive card, right? Because Aouar has 70 defending. Put a Shadow Chem style on him. I don't know. Maybe he turns into a guy that you could run as a box-to-box. But he actually has He's got some defending stats, which makes him super interesting. Could maybe even run him as like an ultra box to box. Okay, I kind of want that to be in, but what you just saw there, that's peak Wissam Aouar, and that's peak Jonathan David. All right, he's got Oblak. He's running again. One of these guys has a million players in his box, and you want to know what? I don't have a problem with it. You want to know why I don't have a problem with it? Because I have the antidote. All right, Wissam Aouar. He's the kind of guy that you're never gonna have to worry about missing those chances. He's got literally too much meta infused into his body. Nice. But what's the top end sprint speed looking like? All right. Is he separating? Who is that? Is that Zule? Body feint. And then a pop. Right, what's the sprint speed looking like?
Wait,
what's
stop!
the passing looking like? Jonathan David?
Oh my
Lovely little
God.
send in from Jonathan David. 5-star weak foot. You gotta have that. And there's no missing. The Canadian R9 goes ahead, bangs in the goal in the 31st minute, and it is things that you absolutely love to see. There's no question about it, no hesitation. Yeah, there's Aouar. Again, his body type, it's just, I don't know, is the body type rat? Like, I don't know. You see what I'm doing with the card? Body feint, slices. He's just broken. He's just a broken card.
Pow.
We've got a word for guys like Wissam Aouar, and it's absolute silky yamboy, dude. Yeah, Aouar breaking through. Nice, I kind of want that. Gelson Martins chip. It's going to be in the back of the net. Gelson Martins is a guy that people kind of slept on as well, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people thought that he was a little bit too expensive. Gelson Martins just whenever I do use him, which is kind of rare, the guy just absolutely pops. Yeah, this guy's out of here. 4-0. Yeah, he's out. Man had enough. This is just peak Wissam Aouar. Aggression, the attack positioning. Where's the... Showing everything but the goal? Like, what are we doing here, man? Lovely little send-in. I don't know who that was from, but the full volley from Wissam Aouar and just absolutely pops it past 91 rated Jan Oblak. Nice. It's effortless. He just glides. He's got 3 guys on him. Just wiggles around.
Pow.
Wiggles around there. That I kind of want in the back of the net. Not gonna lie, that after a dribbling run like that, that's something I kind of want in the back of the net. Who is that? Sergio Senjo? Look at the finish. Bro, I don't know what Sergio Senjo had for breakfast this morning, but the man is just not, he just does not want to concede.
Can be just shy of the sticks.
What's very interesting is that joke was on
Delaney?
the TV on the left.
Literally, I'm conceding against Delaney.
He was.
What is going on? What? Yo, come on, man!
Bro, who is this Sergio? What is Sergio Senjo, man? I literally have 7 shots on target and none of them are going in.
What?
Yo, come on, man!
All right, bro. This is like, dude, if I end up losing this game.
Yo, that's crazy, dude!
I think he felt like he might have had a
Oh my God!
He was gonna run the distance.
Oh
Like the read.
I don't understand. I don't understand how I lost that game. I had 61% possession. I had 11 shots, 8 on. All right. This was only ever going to go one way, right? He's got that Magloire. Yikes. All right, so we've got Jonathan David and Magloire. We've got Jonathan David and Aouar against Aouar and Magloire. So this is gonna be a tough test. Here we go, bro. Boys, let that last match be a lesson to anyone. If you need a La Liga keeper, go with Sergio Senjo.
Ha conseguido muy bien ese balón. Se acerca a la mitad de la cancha porque sabe que es la única manera de ver cerca la pelota.
He's gonna pop that. He's gonna put that top left hand corner of the box. That's just Pico Samar. That's literally exactly what we did with his card. That's literally the exact same thing that we did with his card last year. Has a nice little Burba on him as well. Can send him on a cheeky little manual run. Nice little bit of that. A little bit of that. Still has possession of the ball. Left analog. That's a pen.
Wildcard Aouar. Y se quita la marca de encima. Esa pelota
Cracked.
que lleva de fibra. Y supera su marcador.
That's a pen. We're going to go ahead. We're going to select Aouar. He's going to think I'm going left to right. And to be honest with you, is he going to stay middle? I think this guy's going to stay middle.
There's only one
Got him.
Rage quit.
Yeah, man's out. Man had to dip. Man had to dip. So we go ahead. We do 3 goals in the third game with Wildcard Aouar. The second game, I think, was an anomaly. Don't ask me how the hell that happened. All right, boys. So what do you get? You get a small prime. You get a small rare. You get a prime mix players pack and a small rare gold players pack. This one comes with an 82 plus overall guaranteed. So that's pretty. That's a dub. It's a pretty standard SBC for me, man. Pretty much knew the moment it came out what I was gonna give it. Again, there obviously are a bunch of options in Ligue 1, but in terms of dynamic players like Wildcard Aouar, you're not gonna. They're few and far in between. Again, compares very favorably to Ben Yedder in all the dynamic attacking stats. Ben Yedder obviously has the 5-star weak foot, but this well and truly, in my opinion, is the Walmart Ben Yedder. So in terms of value, 150, 160,000 coins isn't cheap. You do get some packs back. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 in terms of value. In terms of on the pitch performance, I have to give him a 4 out of 5 as well. I was close to giving him a 4.5 out of 5, but that second match just left a bitter taste in my mouth for whatever. No one was able to score for me. Jonathan David, with all his finishing and all his 5-star weak foot, was just not able to put anything past Sergio Senjo. So I'm actually kind of glad that we came up against a guy like that, because it just highlighted the fact that not all keepers are created equal. Some 84 informs or whatever Sergio Senjo's inform is just absolutely cracked. So I'm going to give it the dual 4-star. A really good card. For some people, might be boring because it's, again, another Aouar card. It seems like we get him every year. Obviously, he pops off, so he gets himself team of the season cards as well. Don't know how he's performing this year for Lyon, but a fun card nonetheless. And if you're running a Ligue 1 squad, perhaps a welcomed addition either as a center forward striker or even a CM, a very versatile card that you could even run on the wing for that matter. But that's going to do it for the episode here, boys. Smash like on the EP if you guys did enjoy. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. We'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade. Oh yeah, good luck in your farty bags.